how I was treated at school because of my HIV status. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Salamarum, aka a flower that never wilts. And yeah, this is a channel where people living with HIV and those affected by HIV come together to own their situations, happiness, and bring impact towards fighting HIV. So to those who subscribed, thank you so much. You guys are definitely part of my internet bouquet of flowers, my beautiful flowers. So we're back again, another video. Today I'll be talking to you about how I was treated at school because of my HIV status. So you find that kids living with HIV, when they're in schools, there's a lot of stigma and discrimination. Or sometimes, there's like when a teacher knows that you're living with HIV, they tend to like give you extra love, extra caution when it comes to you, and that causes some sort of favoritism in class, and you won't be like treated equally, even though it's some sort of good gesture from a teacher's point of view, but in a way it's sort of like killing you as a student living with HIV. So today I just want to share with you my experience at school when it comes to living with HIV as a student. At school, like I mentioned before, that I was diagnosed when I was 7 years old when I started primary school, and then I went on until I finished primary, went to high school, and then university. So how I was treated was that it wasn't different from any other kid who was negative who was negative without HIV. So I guess it was sort of equal treatment, and the love, the discipline, everything. Like in terms of when it comes to detention, if I did something wrong, of course I'd go for detention. It wasn't like just because I was living with HIV, no, she needs special treatment and stuff. No guys, I went for detention like so many times. I remember in primary school, I think I went for detention, I'm not sure, but a few times though, and it was like where I didn't do my homework, or I forgot to do it, or in private schools you're supposed to like have your parents sign for you. Yeah, so there was like a time when I didn't, or I forgot to give my sister to sign for me. So then in the morning when I got to school, the teacher's going around taking rounds checking if our parents have signed, and a girl had to do what a girl had to do. So I actually signed for myself. I forged a signature, and then they realized that nope, this is not the usual signature that signs. Even if it's a new person, this is not like a mature person's signature. So then they realized that. So I went for detention, and so that's the kind of treatment that I got in school. And the other thing, I think also guys, the other thing also, I think the reason why I got that sort of treatment was because I don't know, I just acted the normal way. I never felt like sorry for myself, and I was confident, and all that. And I think the biggest reason why I was treated like everyone else was because my teachers actually weren't aware that I was living with HIV, or only a few knew, but from what I know, they didn't know. So obviously that helped in a way, because now they were like, no, she's just like everybody else and all that. Because mind you, this was a time when stigma was very high. So when people didn't know about that, the fact that you're living with HIV, they'll treat you normally and all that. So I think that in a way helped how teachers treated me at school. And when it comes to opportunities and sending me for detention. When it comes to disciplining me, it was just like the same as everyone else. So yeah, so that's basically how I was treated at school. I was just like any other kid, no special treatment just because I was living with HIV, because they didn't know I was HIV positive. I think my confidence surpassed that. And actually, I'd like to believe that I always had this thing that I am life beyond HIV, and if anything, because I know about my health and everything, I should be living a better life than those who don't know the HIV status. So that's how I basically lived. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you in my next video.